Hey guys, Mike here, and in this short video we're going to have a quick look at the new Apple iPad Air, and then we're going to compare it with the Apple iPad 3, the Apple iPad 4, the iPad mini, and a couple of other tablets that we have around here. Alright, let's go ahead and have a quick look at this new iPad. We have the space gray version of this device, which replaces the black version that we had on the previous iPads. What's changed? Well, the design is actually changed. It now resembles a lot the Apple iPad mini. You can see that you have this slightly rounded edges with rounded corners, so the device is actually quite nice to hold in hand. You have this tapered aluminum edges here, and they are a little bit sharp, but they're not going to bother you that much. Overall, the device is comfortable to hold. On the front, you're going to notice that these bezels are smaller than they used to be, and because of that you will sometimes get your fingers on the screen when actually holding the device like this. But it's okay, because the system automatically detects that you have your finger or your palm on the screen, and it just ignores it. You can still control all the things on the device despite having your finger on this portion of the screen, as you can see here. Now onto the back. This space gray version is slightly darker than it used to be on the black versions of the previous iPads, and that, for me, I think that's okay. It doesn't bother me that much, but it's not something that I'm impressed with, because after all, I'm going to have a case on my iPad anyway. However, I do like that this device is a lot thinner, and it's also a lot lighter. You're definitely going to notice that. Now let's go ahead and have a quick look around the sides and see what we have here. On top you have still the headphone jack, the 3.5mm headphone jack. You have one microphone, but you do have another microphone here, and that should improve video calls quality and voice calls quality as well. Over here you have the power button placed on the top as it used to be. You have the camera on the back, and of course the logo covered in plastic that hides the antennas. And on the sides, on the right, you have these volume rockers, and you also have this little knob that lets you lock the screen or mute the device based on what you're going to set it to do in the settings. On the bottom, you now have two large speaker grills, just like on the iPad mini, like I said, and you do have the lightning port here in the middle. And on this other side there's actually nothing, because we have the Wi-Fi version of this tablet, but if you're going to buy the 3G version of it, you're going to have the micro SIM slot somewhere on this edge. Okay, that's about it for now, but let's go ahead and compare this to the older iPads. Okay, so first of all, it's the older Apple iPad 4. Even from this picture you can see that this is larger, and we're going to take this Apple iPad Air, or the 5th generation iPad, and place it on top of the Apple iPad 4, and you can see that it's a lot wider, the older device, slightly longer as well, and it's thinner, and it's thicker actually, and heavier too. But I have more details about that, more details about specifications in the next couple of sequences. Alright, in the next couple of sequences we're going to put this new Apple iPad Air next to the Apple iPad 4, and then the Apple iPad 3, and of course the Apple iPad mini. Alright, that's it for now. That was just a quick look at the new Apple iPad Air and some of the older generation iPads, but more details will be available on the channel in the next couple of days, so stay tuned for those. I'll catch you later.